In the heart of the bustling city of Chronos, where the streets thrummed with the constant beat of life and time seemed to flow like the river, there lived a watchmaker named Eli. His shop, Eli's Timeless Pieces, was a little haven amidst the chaos, filled with clocks of every shape and size, each ticking in perfect harmony. Eli, with his skilled hands and keen eye, had the rare gift of understanding the soul of time itself. One ordinary morning, as the city awoke to the symphony of alarms and the early hustle, a mysterious visitor stepped into Eli's shop. Cloaked in garments that shimmered like the night sky, the visitor spoke, "Eli, I come to you with a challenge and a gift. You, who crafts time, do you believe you can outsmart it?" Intrigued, Eli responded, "Time is not a foe but a companion. Though it cannot be outsmarted, it can be cherished." The visitor smiled, revealing a sand-glass pendant that glowed with an inner light. "This is the hourglass of eons. It can grant you the ability to pause time once for 3 hours. But be warned, time waits for no one. Use it wisely, for once the sands run out, the consequences will reverberate through your life." Eli accepted the hourglass, driven by a mix of curiosity and the challenge it posed. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as the hourglass hung untouched on the wall. Eli pondered when the perfect moment would come, imagining scenarios where he could save lives, avert disasters, or even savor a moment of perfect happiness. Then, on a day like any other, as Eli polished an ancient clock, the city was struck by an unforeseen calamity. A great tremor shook the foundations of Chronos, toppling structures and casting the city into chaos. Remembering the hourglass, Eli seized it from the wall and turned it over. Time froze, the chaos paused like a painting, silent and still. In those suspended hours, Eli moved through the city like a ghost, witnessing the faces of those caught in the moment. A mother frozen while shielding her child, a young couple locked in an embrace, an old man with tears of regret on his cheeks. It was then Eli understood the true weight of the visitor's words. Time was not just the ticking of a clock but the essence of life itself. With a heavy heart, Eli set about doing what he could, moving people to safety, averting what disasters he could. As the last grains of sand trickled down, time lurched forward once more. The city, saved from greater tragedy, hailed the miraculous survival, unaware of Eli's role. Eli, however, was changed. The shop that once resonated with the ticking of countless clocks now seemed silent to him. The hourglass had vanished, but its lesson remained. He realized that every moment was precious, not to be hoarded or awaited for the perfect time. Life, in its fleeting beauty, was to be lived and cherished. From that day forth, Eli spent less time behind his workbench and more with the people he loved, teaching them about the value of time not as a relentless march forward but as a collection of moments that, when fully lived, make a life rich and full. And so, in the heart of Chronos, where time waits for no one, Eli became a keeper of moments, a reminder that the true magic of time lies not in its control but in its embrace.